Welcome back to Luxury Motors Review. Today we're relooking at one of the most refined and beautifully designed SUVs on the road, the 2026 Range Rover Velar. It's often called the avant-garde Range Rover for good reason. The Velar is a perfect blend of elegance, technology, and capability, designed for those who value sophistication and substance in equal measure. In this detailed review, we'll explore its exterior styling, interior craftsmanship, driving performance, pricing, and how you can buy one using the link in the description. The Range Rover Velar is a masterclass in minimalist design. From the moment you see it, it exudes calm confidence. The exterior is sculpted with precision and restraint, smooth surfaces, flush lines, and perfect proportions that make it stand out in a world full of aggressive SUVs. At the front, the signature Range Rover grille sits proudly between slim pixel LED headlights, now even sharper with adaptive technology that automatically shapes the beam around traffic. The hood is long and clean, giving the SUV a sense of authority, while the lower bumper integrates seamlessly with the body. The LED daytime running lights form a distinctive pattern that glows like fine jewelry at dusk. Move along the side, and you notice what makes the Velar so unique. The door handles sit flush with the body and glide outward automatically when you approach, a small detail that adds a sense of theater every time you unlock the car. The proportions are sleek and balanced, with a slightly coupe-like roofline that gives it a dynamic, forward-moving stance without sacrificing practicality. The blacked-out pillars create a floating roof effect, and the large 21 or 22-inch alloy wheels fill the arches beautifully. Every detail feels deliberate and elegant. There's no clutter, no unnecessary chrome, just clean modern luxury. The rear design continues the theme with slim LED taillights connected by a black strip, a subtle spoiler integrated into the roofline, and a sculpted tailgate that hides the wiper under the spoiler for a seamless look. The Velar doesn't shout for attention. It whispers luxury in a language only a few vehicles truly understand. It looks equally at home outside a five-star hotel or crossing a muddy country path. That dual personality is what makes Range Rover special. Step inside, and you're greeted by one of the most serene and sophisticated interiors in the SUV world. The cabin is minimalist, yet deeply luxurious. Everything feels intentional, from the placement of controls to the textures under your fingertips. The dashboard flows cleanly with a single curved glass screen that merges the digital instrument cluster and infotainment system into one beautiful high-resolution display. This is Land Rover's new Pivi Pro system, faster, smarter, and easier to use than ever. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and even voice commands that feel natural and conversational. The materials are exquisite. You can choose between fine-grained leather or sustainable alternatives like KV-Drat wool blends that feel rich and warm. The seats are sculpted and supportive, offering heating, cooling, and massage functions depending on trim. Even the armrests and door panels are softly padded and wrapped in double-stitched leather. The minimalist center console features a floating design with hidden storage beneath and a crystal-clear gear selector that feels precise and premium in your hand. The attention to detail here is exceptional. The ambient lighting lets you set the mood with multiple colors that reflect subtly off the metallic accents. The Meridian 3D surround sound system fills the cabin with perfectly balanced acoustics, using up to 17 speakers to create an immersive audio experience. It's the kind of system that makes you rediscover your favorite songs. The cabin is whisper quiet, thanks to active noise cancellation and laminated glass that isolates you from the world outside. In the rear, passengers enjoy generous legroom and beautifully designed seats that recline slightly for long journeys. The panoramic glass roof floods the cabin with natural light, enhancing the sense of space. The materials and finishes continue here too. Metal door inserts, soft-touch surfaces, and even rear seat climate controls are finished to the same standard as the front. The cargo area is practical, with a powered tailgate and up to 30 cubic feet of storage, expandable to over 60, with the rear seats folded flat. Now let's talk about what lies beneath the sculpted bodywork. The 2026 Range Rover Velar offers a range of refined powertrains designed to balance performance, efficiency, and capability. The base engine is a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder that delivers around 247 horsepower, smooth, quiet, and efficient for everyday use. Step up to the mild hybrid inline-six, and things get much more exciting. The 8-speed automatic transmission is beautifully calibrated, shifting smoothly in normal driving and snapping quickly into gear when you demand power. All-wheel drive comes standard, with Land Rover's intelligent torque command system continuously adjusting power distribution between the front and rear wheels for maximum grip. The Velour also includes an air suspension system that automatically lowers the vehicle at high speeds for better aerodynamics and raises it off-road for extra clearance. Speaking of off-road, the Velour carries the same DNA as its larger Range Rover siblings. Terrain response to technology lets you select driving modes for grass, gravel, snow, sand, or mud. The system automatically adjusts throttle, braking, and suspension to handle whatever surface you're on. It may look elegant, but it's still capable of wading through water, climbing steep trails, and handling rough paths with composure. That's the beauty of this SUV. It's refined enough for red carpets, yet tough enough for the wilderness. On the road, the Velour feels composed and balanced. Steering is precise and light at low speeds, but gains reassuring weight on highways. The suspension absorbs imperfections gracefully, giving a floating, almost cinematic ride quality. There's very little body roll in corners, and the chassis feels stable and predictable. Whether you're gliding through city streets or cruising on open highways, the Velour feels solid, secure, and utterly calm. It's not a performance SUV in the aggressive sense, but it has quiet confidence, more about grace than drama. Fuel efficiency depends on the engine, but the mild Hybrid 6 offers a strong balance, averaging around 23 miles per gallon combined. While the base 4-cylinder can achieve closer to 25, the plug-in hybrid variant, expected soon, will provide around 30 miles of pure electric range and a combined total exceeding 400 miles, ideal for city commuters and luxury travelers alike. When it comes to safety and driver assistance, the Velour includes Land Rover's full suite of intelligent features. Adaptive cruise control with lane centering, blind spot assist, emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera system are all standard. The ClearSight ground view camera system is a standout. It virtually lets you see through the hood, projecting a view of the ground beneath the car for tricky parking or off-road conditions. Parking is made simple with automated parallel and perpendicular parking assist, while the driver attention monitor keeps you alert on long trips. Pricing for the 2026 Range Rover Velour starts around $62,000 for the base S model and climbs toward $82,000 for the top-spec dynamic HSE with the mild hybrid 6-cylinder engine. Fully loaded models with premium paint, luxury seating, upgraded sound, and advanced driver aids can touch $90,000, still offering excellent value compared to competitors from Germany. For the craftsmanship, technology, and all-terrain versatility you get, it feels like a car that justifies every dollar. If you're ready to explore ownership, it's simple. Use the link in the description to configure your own Range Rover Velour exactly the way you want. You can compare trims, colors, wheel designs, and interior themes in real time. The online tool will show local pricing, dealership availability, and financing options tailored to your region. You can even schedule a personalized test drive or request home delivery from select retailers. For those considering trade-ins, the link includes an estimator that helps you calculate the value of your current car before walking into the dealership. The 2026 Range Rover Velour is more than just an SUV. It's a design icon that bridges the gap between performance and serenity. It's for people who appreciate quiet luxury, clean aesthetics, and genuine capability wrapped in one elegant package. Every drive feels like an experience, smooth, composed, and beautifully crafted from start to finish. If you enjoyed this review and want to see more in-depth looks at the world's finest luxury vehicles, subscribe to Luxury Motors Review and stay tuned for more. When you're ready to bring the Velour home, check the link in the description to explore availability and secure your configuration. Drive safe, and I'll see you in the next one.